stairwell. I thought that I was going to film like a what I wear in a week video. I found out that I'm going to be doing a like personal color thing later this week. So mainly this is just gonna be me wearing clothes and then later in the week being told that I'm wearing all the wrong colors. So this is what I'm wearing today. Hi. In-N-Out Las Vegas shirt, which isn't really on brand because In-N-Out will always be a California brand, but I only got a shirt in Vegas. And then a little skirt, it's actually a skirt. I got shorts underneath. I'm gonna venture out and get some work done outside of the house. Sound good? Okay, come along. Hello everyone, I hope the audio is better than my disaster of recording in the stairwell. Sorry about that. I have a really big announcement. Before we get into the personal color thing, if you're here for that, you can skip. I will have timestamps below. But if you guys remember, I mentioned that we might be doing a group trip and I asked for your feedback through a survey to figure out like where you wanted to go, what your price range is, etc. And I booked it, so we're gonna do it. This is going through Trova Trip, who you might have heard of because they're working with a few other creators. Full disclaimer, they reached out to me about 2 years ago, and I was really on the fence because, as you guys know, I'm not really a group travel kind of person. As I was thinking about it and as I was looking at these survey results, I realized that for traveling internationally, especially, or something like that, there are just cases where you don't want to solo travel, and if you don't have anyone to go with, you might live your life never going to one of the destinations that you've always dreamed of. And so if this could be an opportunity for someone, I would love to help arrange that opportunity. And so based on the survey results, we are going to Japan in spring of 2023. If you would like to join, the link is down below. The actual trip will be open for you to claim your spots and stuff on August 29th at 7 a.m. KST. So if you're watching this right when my video posts, it will be 23 hours later, just so you can like figure things out. And there will be an early bird pricing, so the first 10 people will get a few $100s off. And this is open to everyone. I had a few people asking like, is it only Americans or something? If you can physically get yourself to Tokyo, you are welcome. We're going to be going to Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka. I worked with the Trova Trip team to figure out the right balance between having actual tours and experiences, which I think are actually going to be really fun, and having large swaths of time for yourself so that you can really explore the city. And I'm hoping that it's open to about 24 people, so hopefully we can all find things that we're interested in and be able to like break off into smaller groups. I'm gonna try and make like a group chat before we go so that you can like figure it out. So yeah, that's what we're doing. If you're wondering though, with the survey, I floated the idea of how much I wanted to go to Iceland, and you guys did too. It was overwhelmingly the #1 location choice, but it is so expensive. It is way out of our price range. Hopefully, if this goes well and you guys enjoyed this trip, hopefully next year, if the price is right, we can maybe try an Iceland trip. So I'm just saying. With the Japan trip, I'm confident. I crunched the numbers. I'm comfortable with this pricing. It's going to include all of your housing and your breakfast. It's going to include quite a few meals along with a bunch of different tour experiences in each city. It's going to be your Shinkansen ticket, etc. And then we're going to have a couple like informal gatherings. So like if you guys want to join me for coffee the first day to help get rid of our jet lag before we go on our little Meiji Shrine experience, or if you want to explore Arashiyama with me, the bamboo forest in Kyoto or something like that. Like I said, I've kind of been sitting on this idea for 2 years and I feel comfortable bringing this to you guys, and I just hope that we have a really good time. You can view the whole itinerary on the actual page, but basically we're going to head to Tokyo. Trova Trip is going to pick you guys up at the airport, so you don't have to worry about getting on the train or anything. You will be taken straight to the hotel. We're gonna go on a food tour, like a street food night tour. The next day we're going to go on a little walking tour. We're gonna see like the Meiji Shrine area. Then they're gonna drop us off in Harajuku and we're gonna have the whole day to ourselves. The next day, again, we have the whole day free to do whatever we want in Tokyo. And then we get to go up to the observation deck and view Tokyo from above. And it's stunning. We're gonna have another morning in Tokyo and then we're gonna hit the Shinkansen. We're gonna go to Kyoto on the bullet train. Where the hotel is located is like a wonderful part of Kyoto, so we're just gonna have the rest of that evening to walk around and explore. The next day we're gonna go on a walking tour of Kyoto to explore some of the shrines, the castle, and the really old neighborhood. And then we have another free evening where if you want to come to Arashiyama with me, you can. The next morning, if you want to come to Fushimi Inari with me, I'm gonna do that in the morning where it's kind of empty, so if you want to join, you can. But if not, the next stop, we're heading straight into Osaka. We're gonna have a crazy food tour. You guys know Osaka is famous for its food. And then we're gonna have a farewell dinner. And it's just gonna be wonderful. I think it's the right amount of time. It mixes the kind of touristy must-see things with also like kind of the local vibe in terms of like street food and everything. We're gonna have local Japanese guides taking us everywhere. I wouldn't do this if I wasn't confident in it, because I think that travel and like experiencing a city is such an important, it's a life-changing thing. Like trips, literally there's like one trip can completely change your life. So I really wanted to make sure about this, and I really trust the Trova Trip team. Yeah, this is something that I was very nervous about, but I'm so excited about. And so if you want to join, also, oh my god, if you want to join, information all down below, etc. Please read all of the information about payment and stuff, because this is quite far in advance and you do need to put a deposit. And so just make sure you understand everything about the security deposit and stuff like that as far as refunds before you pay. Just want to put that out there. The thing about the survey is that I need to stress how diverse the answers were. If you feel nervous about how you're not going to fit in with like whatever audience is going on this, there's no way that you couldn't fit in. People of all age ranges answered. People of all gender identities answered. So you are so welcome. If you feel like you're gonna stick out like a sore thumb, no, it's just not true. So please don't let anything like that hold you back. If you want to come to Japan, you already know one person who's going, please come. So yeah, once again, all the information will be down below. So incredibly excited. So yeah, I'm going to get to work, and tomorrow we're gonna head to our personal color thing. So yeah, I'm just so jazzed. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye. Hi everyone. We are in my old neighborhood. It's really strange to be here. Nothing has changed. Everything has changed. It's really weird. I haven't been here in a very long time. So, oh my god, man. Yeah, the amount of times I almost died walking to work because of the people who drive in this neighborhood. Anyway, today we are heading over to a studio actually to get my personal color done. And so if you don't know about personal color, it is basically a way of looking at your skin tone, your eye color, your hair color, etc., and figuring out what colors best suit you. And that's something that I have personally always, oh, the cafe I want to go to is very crowded. Okay. It's something that I've always struggled with because dealing with like orange hair and stuff, I just don't know what to wear. And so I'm very excited for this. I just don't really have that much talent in color in general, so this will be fun. I also, like I said, I'm doing like what I wear in a week, so this is the day that she tells me, oh, you fucked up. So yeah, we'll see. I have a feeling she's gonna tell me not to wear black, and I'm going to have to politely disregard her advice. It will be very interesting because redheads especially, there's like an online whole debate about it because you can basically be 4 different seasons. They break you into like if you're a winter, spring, summer, or fall. But then there's also like, are you a spring, like a bright spring? Are you a warm spring? Are you a cool spring, etc.? So redheads tend to debate whether they are spring or autumns, and I don't know. I would love to be an autumn. I feel like she's gonna tell me muted colors, earth tones, but sort of calmer, like a beige, or like a very, like a light mossy green, for example. But I also like how I look when I'm wearing like a gray or like a blue, like a denim. I don't know. I don't know what she's gonna tell me, so it will be very interesting. You can also do a makeup course, but I don't really wear makeup, so I don't care. And they'll also tell you like what colors to dye your hair, but I can't change my hair. It's not allowed. I'm gonna head over there. I will link it down below if this turns out well, and I will be doing this in English as well, which is cool. So I'm going to go get coffee, read a little bit until my appointment, and then head over there. So anyway, hopefully this cafe has a dog, and I will see you guys in the studio, okay? I literally only use like this is the only color I put on my face. Other than
color, right?
Yeah, other than mascara. Yeah.
This color is naturally flows with your face and energy. So we need to see it makes you look healthy and even out your skin tone and harmonize with you. And if you are with the wrong color, your face turns into red or like yellow or grayish.
I've seen that happen. Yeah, that's why I want to check like what to wear.
You assume that you are in one part of the color.
I don't know. That's kind of why I'm here, because I feel like I'm in between.
Can I see your vein color and eye color? Actually, you have
bluey green.
Yeah, you have green and blue at the same time. And can I see your eye color? Yes. It's more like green.
Gray green.
Gray green. Oh, and your color is orange.
Orange.
Your hair color is a bit orange. Warm. Cool tone. Actually, cool tone is not bad as well.
Yeah, I love this color to wear it, so I'm kind of like hoping.
In the warm tone, your like face turn a bit yellowish, but it's not a like unhealthy yellowish. But in the cool tone, you look a bit pale. Yeah, but like some people love to look more paler. In general, warm tone is better, so let's see more about it.
These are my go-to colors. So
oh yeah, green and blue.
This will be better, yeah.
Warm tone, cool tone, cool. You look a bit pale.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe I like looking pale. I don't know. Because I think I like the cool tone.
You like the cool tone?
Maybe not.
Actually, in dark tones, you look more like obvious. Yeah, the features are more obvious.
Yeah.
Cool tone. And this in here, your redness are more obvious.
Yeah.
On the cheeks compared to this.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Because I think I always only looked at my eye and hair color. I never really thought about how it affected my skin.
So how about the jewelry? What do you prefer?
I like both. So if you have a recommendation, that'd be really good.
Okay, let's see. Gold. Gold. 7. It's matte gold.
Yeah.
Would be best.
I have more gold jewelry, so that's good.
Color can be seen first, then you.
Yeah.
So I cannot say this is a like best color zone. Looks pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't know. It was not bad, but I still can not say it's the best. Really look good.
Good.
Yeah, looks pretty good on you. Actually, this like red brown is not bad as well. Actually, the brown looks quite good on you.
Yeah, I like I think the next color is like a the chocolate one is what I really like wearing. So
Oh, yeah, actually like quite good.
okay.
And this one is also good. This one is also good. Like brown tones. Until now, best is autumn muted.
Autumn muted.
And the second is autumn dark.
Nice.
The autumn dark colors, your features are more obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah. But of the muted type of colors, you look more like feminine and soft.
Yeah, I was hoping I'd get autumn. My favorite season. So.
Oh, that's good.
This isn't bad, right?
Yeah, this is not bad. Let's compare it to.
It's a lot cooler, right?
Yeah, a lot cooler. And then in here, it's more like you look more healthy.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but here,
Yeah,
it's
wow.
more like, how can I say?
Pale.
Yeah, a bit pale.
Yeah.
And the important thing is, actually your skin is like going well with this kind of lighter colors, but your hair color is not really going well with the cool tone types. Because you have that kind of really obvious orange hair color. Yeah.
I like this color. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like this one.
Yeah, just
Okay,
like
good.
Yeah, in general, like you look good on you.
I think blue. Yeah, blue's
looks
nice.
Good.
Good to know.
Actually, both are really good.
Yay.
Summer mid type. So muted type of colors.
Oh, I have a feeling this will not be good.
Actually, you are better with like lighter or the muted type of colors than the bright colors.
Yeah, I agree.
But the bright colors, like too bright. Yeah. The colors are too pops out than you. Actually, dark colors are not bad.
I usually wear like these kinds, so
I usually wear these kinds.
yeah.
But I cannot say that it's the best.
Yeah. Warm is better. Yeah.
Warm is way better. It's more like harmonized with you. See, double skin is more like smoother in here as well.
I hope black is okay.
It's the ivory color. White. Ivory is better.
Yeah.
Ivory is more like comfortable. Actually, darker scales are not really good, and black is not the best.
I knew it. Yeah.
Yeah, black is like too steeped in your image. It should be better. So medium shade would be the best.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think this is exactly what I'm wearing today.
Oh yeah, sure. Let's see. Look really good. Light beige colors. Really good on you. But in general, I think my neutral colors look good on you. Yeah. The best. Yeah, it's really good on you.
Can I take a picture?
So this kind of colors makes you look more elegant.
Staying far away from these.
Yeah, brighter colors are one of the worst. Actually, just before you, there was a girl from US. She was in this palette.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was this one.
I like these. When I see other people wearing them, I'm always really jealous. But I just know that these are not for me.
It's like, two pops out than you.
Yeah.
But actually, you have a large spectrum, and this was really good.
What is this? Periwinkle or something?
Yeah, this one like pink color.
I do like this a lot, yeah. That's kind of what I thought, so that's good to know.
Okay. So autumn mid type, this is your best. Okay, like all good. Nice. Yeah, beige colors, really good on you. This is your color palette.
I love it actually.
So this type would make you look more like elegant. So brick color or like bright rose color, that kind of.
So much more warm.
Yeah. Not
Okay.
too bright colors.
Good.
And for blush as well, for you, because you have really like pale skin. So actually, dark colors are not really good, not too yellowish. And these are the celebrities that,
good.
yeah, in autumn soft type. 신세경이나 Rose in Blackpink, Soheon, and Gigi Hadid. Usually have like warm tone palettes, right?
Yeah.
So warm tones.
Oh no, yeah. I knew it. She was gonna tell me no black. But I'm happy that I think I was kind of spot on in terms of the muted colors, so good for me. But now I'm gonna head home because it is very, very hot today. And I will see you back there, okay? 모두 잠들 때 이 노래 불렀다. 모두 잠들 때 혼자 울었다. 모두 잠들 때 이 노래 불렀다. 모두 잠들 때 혼자 울었다. 사람이니까 힘든 거야. 우리만 그런 게 아니야. 사실 나도 많이 힘들었다는 걸 너도 몰랐을 거야. Hello, hi, how are ya? Welcome. It is Monday. This like week in my life video has been interrupted. I went to an apple farm and I don't know if I posted that video yet. I was supposed to be going out and meeting two friends, one of which I haven't seen in years, but we got a little COVID exposure. She tested negative, but like just in case, you know? So we rescheduled that to next week. So I'm kind of have suddenly a free day, and I think I'm just going to work on subtitling some stuff and editing. Kurt and I went to the movies this morning. We saw, what did we see? I'll put it here. I forgot the name. Today I'm wearing this shirt that my mom found when we were moving last year. It's from Dog Ear Books in San Francisco. And then I'm just wearing a little brown skirt that got super wet in my last video. It feels like it's dry now. It's been washed, but it just feels heavy. It like contained the weight of that downpour that I walked in. So yeah, that's my outfit for the day. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna get to work, but welcome to Monday. And I do realize that she told me not to wear black, and here I am, but you can't change me. So see you guys later. Happy Tuesday. Today we are going to go donate some blood. I used to do this all the time in America, and then for some reason when I moved to Korea, I just stopped doing it. Kurt's gonna come with me just for the first time in case there are any questions I don't know how to answer. I don't know blood vocabulary. And then hopefully the next time I go, I'll be able to just do it myself. So here we go. Veins are ready. Well, hello there. Fresh from the donation site. Oh my goodness. They give you so much stuff. At least I usually donated at the San Diego Blood Bank. They would give you Oreos. You had your choice from the snack bar, but I always went for the Oreos. They gave me, you had a choice. They gave you a menu, and I got a 5,000 won either CU or GS25 coupon, which I already spent, and they gave me a mega box movie ticket. What the heck? Along with, they gave me a Pocari Sweat, a Rubik's Cube, and crackers, a full-size crackers. Funny story, they didn't let Kurt in to help me. Like, we went into like the little meeting room. She was like, no, even if you're her husband, you can't. If you've done it before, then it's fine. I think if you've never done it before, it might be a little confusing, but like, even though I didn't know what like checking your iron level is in Korean, I understood when she grabbed the little thingy that hurts more than the giant needle that they put in you. I was like, oh, it's time. I don't know if I just haven't done this in a while or if Korea uses slightly larger needles, but like that was a big needle. But the nurses were super cute, really nice. The only issue they had was my name was too long. Like, it was too many characters, so they couldn't type it all in. Such is life. And they have a, if you are interested and you want to make a reservation or whatever, I'll link it down below, but they have an app that you can use and it keeps track of all of your stuff and blah, 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 blah. And I needed to show my vaccination record. That was that. And I'm gonna go turn on the air conditioner and read some more, but I'll see you tomorrow. That was my big event of the day. So yeah, I recommend it if you have thought like me, for some reason you did it back home and then you moved to Korea and you never did it. Pretty simple, and you get so much free stuff. Yeah, okay, I will catch ya later. Thanks for coming with me. Bye. The weather is actually perfect right now. Hi guys, I think I'm going to end the vlog here. This week ended up being a little bit messy. I had plans that got canceled and things that came up and stuff like that. So it's a little bit not what I expected it to be, but when is it ever? So just thank you for being here with me. I'm going to get ice cream. I'm standing in front of my convenience store, so that's how I'm gonna end my night. The personal color thing, man, this week has just felt so long. I guess technically it's been 2 weeks. The time passing this summer has been so strange. Sometimes it feels so fast, sometimes it feels so slow. So, oh my goodness. So just thank you for however long this took, however long this felt like for you. Thank you for being here. And yeah, most of the clothes were thrifted. Oh, please don't get hit. Why is there a bride? Oh, there's like a wedding studio right here. There's just like a random like runaway bride. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Obviously this is chaos. So I will see you guys next time. But if you have any questions about like the trip or personal color or anything like that, let me know in the comments. And yeah, definitely check out the Japan trip. I'm so excited. Oh my God. So yeah, I'm going to get ice cream and I will see you guys next time. I promise next week I'm taking you to the apple farm. I'm very excited. I finished editing the vlog. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, okay. I'm going to head out. Hope yours made a little bit more sense than mine did. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.